Caicedo.
Portugal really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
It's a throw-in.
He's found a way past.
It's going to be another throw. Drives it in. In for a header! No, not the best of headers. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Akanji. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Has a look and has a go. And he's being shifted off it. Caicedo cuts it out. Fagioli.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de compensação.
Alexander-Arnold. Belts one. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Fires from distance. He's got away with one there. And there's the end of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break, 1-0. Some first half thoughts?
Portugal clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
Portugal come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break.
Caros espectadores, por favor visitem a loja oficial do estádio se pretendem adquirir lembranças. E vamos dar todas as boas-vindas aos nossos jogadores.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Akanji spots it and intercepts. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
That was lovely, that.
He might be in here! He's through, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Caicedo. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Great chance! And for a moment, time stood still.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting. Manchester United clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Foden is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
And he's in on goal.
Messi really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Oh, some tackle that. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Fagioli. Fagioli! Well, that is rather wayward.
Well, at least that improves their tally when it comes to shots on goal, but they have to start doing a lot better.
Just eases him off the ball. Big chance! They've done it! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! He scores! Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
His delight very short-lived. The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Jimenez. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Cristiano Ronaldo. There's the hit! That is decidedly lacking.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Caicedo. More and more pressure on the ball here. And it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Messi. It's headed upfield. Caicedo promptly onto that, and that is that. And the counter is on. Has a look and plays it full. He'll try from distance. Shapes to shoot. Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 3 coming up. And now they can spring out of defence. Fagioli. That's a throw. And he's managed to gift it back. Valverde. Son Heung-min.
Variety is the spice of football.
Good effort from distance. Hits off target and by quite a way.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Oh no, what has happened here? And the shots! They are rampant! And he is just ripping it up! An act of charity gratefully received. And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
A case now of complete control. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Back in possession and ready to go again. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Not the most accurate pass. Well, nicely intercepted.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh no, this does not look good. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Vamos apurar uma substituição.
Manchester United choosing to make the first change. Jimenez. And Caicedo. And it's Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's in! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
Portugal clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Número 17.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Portugal are having a ball here.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Está a acontecer.
Oh, he's bustling through here. Picked out Messi! Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, that's delightful.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's gone for goal. Caicedo. And time is up. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Cristiano Ronaldo walking off with the spoils, richly deserved. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Portugal definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Caros espectadores, consultem o ecrã gigante para informações acerca dos horários dos comboios em todas as estações principais.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Fires from distance. It's their first effort on goal.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
He has found the way through. And he won. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale. Chance to finish. He's got away with one there. Well, that is one way to stop him. Now it's Rafa Silva. Foden. Foden. Oh, smashing header. Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Rafa Silva demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And Messi! The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Akanji.
Portugal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Foden. Now it's Son Heung-min. He's Son Heung-min! And that is great goalkeeping.
Son Heung-min knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
He's going for goal! Caicedo. Rashford wins the duel this time. Oh, that's well spotted. Inter Milan looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and a
great hit! A real chance and a real let-off.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Caicedo. To Ruben Neves. Rafa Silva looking to add to his goal. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Foden. That's good play. Kane does really well to win the ball there. And it's Ruben Neves. Now it's Foden. Oh, he's been caught napping.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And the volley. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that's delightful.
That's going in strongly.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Now it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min! It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
Struck first time. Messi. Portugal are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Ruben Neves. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. Messi delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring, because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage.
Speculative strike. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Rafa Silva. And it's Ruben Neves. And Caicedo. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Messi. Foden. I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Oh, lovely bit of skill. And he's on his way!
Foram indicados 2 minutos de compensação.
And here's Foden. Messi. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. to finish! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close.
Vamos dar uma sessão calorosa aos nossos jogadores.
Here we go again then.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. Akanji. Ruben Neves. Ronaldo demonstrating his defensive quality there. Now it's Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Up he goes! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Portugal certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Jimenez and Caicedo, and it's Messi. He is through here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now that's well seen too. Alexander-Arnold. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He came in hard, very hard. Cristiano Ronaldo! And that is wildly off target.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there? Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Robertson. That's good pressure, good intensity. And the volley.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Foden has got himself a free kick. Jimenez. Rafa Silva. Foden. Now it's Son Heung-min. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Jimenez and Caicedo. Mbappe pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Acrobatic effort! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Belts one! Caicedo. More and more pressure on the ball here. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. That's been cut out, well played. Ruben Neves. Rashford. And it's Messi. Caicedo. Robertson. And he's managed to get free. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Rafa Silva. Messi. Closing in on the last quarter of it. Cristiano Ronaldo! Smashing save, really good save that.
Portugal just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
And here's Foden. Rafa Silva. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, what has happened here? That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And it's Messi.
Well, they're really trying hard to change the complexion of this game, and surely it's only a matter of time before they can grab a goal. They're absolutely pounding away to get it. It's superb effort.
Akanji cuts out the pass. Messi. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Now this is interesting, he has already had his name taken once. He knows what's coming, a second yellow, and he's off. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Messi. Son Heung-min to Rafa Silva. Now it's Foden. Oh, he just refused to budge, and he's got his way. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Ruben Neves. And it's Son Heung-min. Time added. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Foden has been sent off, just to confirm that, of course, that was his second yellow card. Robertson. And he's gone looking for safety. Now, what about a counter-attack? And that will be the final act. Portugal were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about winning. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Caros espectadores, tenham atenção que apenas é permitido fumar nas áreas indicadas por este mapa. Muito obrigado.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Now it's Messi. Can he spark a counter here? It's Cristiano Ronaldo! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I'm just so pleased that Andy Robertson here is finally getting the plaudits he deserves. When you consider the journey he's had from the lower tiers in Scottish football, he's become a real success story of hard graft and hunger, and you can really see that in his no-nonsense style. He's won with a very steely, determined streak.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Son Heung-min has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Caicedo gets across to intercept that. Now it's Oyarzabal. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min! Just off target.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Robertson. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Played out to the right. Muslera catches it safely. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
No goals as yet. Son Heung-min. Oh, he's taken out, that'll be a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Robertson. And he's let fly. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to...
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. This could spell real trouble. We know he has already been booked. Messi has been shown a second yellow, just to confirm. He is therefore off. Caicedo. That is ended up in no man's land. That's good running with the ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Change of plan here, perhaps.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Robertson. And Caicedo. And it's Son Heung-min. Mikel Oyarzabal. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Caicedo. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Oyarzabal. Kane did well to step in there. That was more than necessary.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Robertson did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Akanji. And it's Rashford. It's Kane! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Could be danger here. Akanji. Messi. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. And there's his chance to lead. He's gone for goal. And that is wildly off target.
Portugal just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
And the pass is intercepted. Cristiano Ronaldo! He's delivered all right!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Portugal are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Oh, that's fantastic improvisation he showed there. Adjusted himself very quickly, but it's rare that they come off.
Akanji takes control of it and he's on the move. Backward it goes. Referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think we're seeing a very good example of what to do when you're a man light. Some of the covering play has been hugely impressive, and that owes a lot to focus and discipline, which have been top-notch, of course, since the sending off.
Portugal lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far, a stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0.
Caros espectadores, tenham atenção que apenas é permitido fumar nas áreas indicadas por este mapa. Muito obrigado. Vamos saudar os nossos rapazes com uma salva de palmas. Substituição para Portugal. Número 23.
So off we go once more.
Vão dar os seus lugares
A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Barcelona can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
He is through here. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. And that's the end of that. He'll try from distance. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Portugal come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Oyarzabal. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Being still separated by the game's only goal. That's a lovely, neat pass. Keeper's got good distance on that. They get a throw in. Cristiano Ronaldo under intense pressure.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that
Cristiano Ronaldo!
Este jogo teve uma assistência de 70.000.
Wriggles his way through.
87 espectadores.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Oh no, what has happened here? In comes the cross. Great chance! Sticks it away! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And that's it. That was always inevitable. Portugal are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Driving on and making good progress. He's had a shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Oh no, this does not look good. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Portugal do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. He's tried one! That is decidedly lacking.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Vamos dar lugar a uma substituição.
Barcelona choosing to make the first change.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
And it's Son Heung-min. Just eases him off the ball.
Barcelona are stuck in central station, and they might find a fast track out wide if they care to look.
He gets big! Yes! And they are pulling clear here.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Número 3.
Three 0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you...
Now the finish! Well, that is remarkable.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Pete.
Oh, what a mistake! Tries a shot! Oh, extraordinary.
Spirited, to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Can he finish? Goal! And with that, he takes home the match ball. And it has to be said, an absolute gift. And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display. What a player.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
It's a good foot in there. Driving forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it's come loose. Oyarzabal.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That has been cut short. Valverde. He could be in here.
Might want to be careful there.
And they're back on the ball again. Now it's Mbappe. And he's had a hit. And he's missed it. Oh, they could be caught out here. Big chance! And it's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
It's become a case of men against boys. That'll be a throw-in. Oh, that's delightful. Oh, that's fabulous.
Foram indicados 4
Cristiano Ronaldo! And he seemed certain to get the sixth. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe. Mbappe! Robertson. And Fagioli. He's picked his way through. Now it's Oyarzabal. And we're done. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Cristiano Ronaldo collecting the match ball, and it is his. Portugal may not have finished with 11, but they have shown terrific spirit and they claim the win.
Well, that's what spirit and togetherness is all about, Peter. I thought they showed terrific desire and focus and fitness in refusing to settle for a draw. A time to hold heads high.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Caros espectadores, prestem atenção ao ecrã. Vamos passar um boletim informativo das forças de segurança locais. Obrigado.
you